Just know you're not alone, 'cause I'm gonna make this place your home.
Good morning, I'm Bill Soffel, broker with the R18 VP Real Estate. We just had a wonderful agent meeting here at our Chautauqua office, and we had a special guest, Mike McKenzie, account executive with American Home Shield, who sponsors the ERA Home Protection Plan. And I thought this would be a great opportunity to have a chat with Mike and learn a little bit more about how the whole home warranty situation works. So,
sure.
Mike, it's a pleasure to have you.
Thanks, Bill.
We've got some great materials here that Mike passed out today, and our agents got up to speed on the new program. So maybe just in a real short summary version, just talk a little bit about the value of a home warranty.
I think the home warranty is just it's a great listing tool. It's a great buying tool because it not only makes that house more appealing to a buyer, but it's going to make that buyer feel more comfortable, but it's going to help that seller feel better about the sale, that they don't have to worry about, some people have consciences and they feel like, what if something happens after I move out? And this way, they don't have to worry about things like that. We're going to take care of those covered items.
Well, I know one of the comments that was made during the sales meeting by an agent was they've had a situation where everything appeared to be fine with the home, and their customer moved in, and wouldn't you know it, a week later the furnace blows or something.
It happens all the time.
And in some cases wishing, oh my gosh, I never even thought about the warranty. I wish I had it. So I know one of the things we want to accomplish as a company is to make sure that we're offering this product to all of our buyers and sellers and give them the opportunity to make a decision on it. But there certainly is an awful lot of value here.
I believe so, and I can't tell you how many times I've had phone calls from people that have just moved in and they weren't sure what to do, and I walked them through the process, who to call, what to expect, to get a contractor out there and what was going to happen. And it was a relief to them because they didn't know who to call, what to do, and it saved them money instead of having to pay a retail price. It was something that was worked through us. They paid the $100 trade fee, and they got a new water heater, they got a new sump pump, or they got whatever. So, I've seen it work a lot of times, and I've been really happy about that.
I think one of the misconceptions about a home warranty, at least from a seller's perspective, is I'm arranging to have this home warranty in place for a prospective buyer, and yeah, there's some benefit there if that is an exciting offering to the buyer, but really what's in it for me? Well, one of the things you covered today during your presentation was that the seller can actually have coverage for themselves during the term of the listing, which is, I think, gets overlooked sometimes.
It is. We cover the seller for up to $2,000 in potential claims, but that $2,000 can go a long way, especially when they're trying to get that house ready to sell. They don't have a lot of extra money to put aside if the furnace blows or if the water tank goes out or electrical problems. And I've seen, I don't know how many times, water tanks during that listing period, water tank goes. And they got to get it fixed before they can sell the house. So we have saved a lot of deals.
That's great.
So
that's great. I think another misconception, just in terms of the insurance industry in general, is I'm paying this premium or this fee in this case, and really how anxious is the insurance company going to be to pay the claim? But you did share some amazing statistics with us at the meeting that American Home Shield, including the ERA program, has paid over $1 billion in claims last year.
The last 5 years we paid out over $1.8 billion in claims.
Wow.
Yeah. So we don't have a problem paying on the items that are covered. We want people to use the warranty because we feel that if they use it and they see the benefit of it, they're going to renew and they're going to use it over and over again. And that's what we're here for.
One of the things I know that our agents really appreciate, not only about the ERA Home Protection Plan that you're offering to us, but is your availability. And fortunately, we have the benefit of you coming to visit us periodically, but I know you're available almost 24/7. I know you said you do a little.
I do sleep every now and then. I do sleep every so often.
Yeah, but that this is not a program where a client signs up and then we don't hear anything.
Exactly.
And if we have an issue, a question, I know our agents can call you. I know you're more than willing to talk directly to buyers and sellers to assist and help educate and answer any questions.
I just the other night, like I had mentioned in the meeting, I was texting back and forth with an agent. It was like 10:30, texting back and forth about a potential problem. So, and I reached out to our customer relations folks, and I had an answer back the next morning. So I actually slept for a few hours and woke up, and boom, there was an answer. So If I'm awake and I have my phone, I will do my best to answer those questions.
That's great. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Mike, for joining us today, for presenting, for doing this little interview for us. And we're very excited about the ERA Home Warranty Program. We certainly encourage you to give us a call. If you're one of our agents and want to learn more, absolutely, you know, the information is available. If you're a prospective seller or a buyer and the home warranty program is appealing to you, we'd love to explain it in more detail. So give us a call at ERA Team VP Real Estate. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Bill. Have a good day.
You too.
Thanks.